This video is for anybody who hasn't quit their job yet. Big shout out to the great resignation. A lot of people in 2020 and 2021 quit their jobs. I'm all for it. I'm Mr. Quit Your Job, so you know this is some of the happiest times of my life, seeing millions of people quit their job. But this video is for the people who haven't done it yet. This is for the people who are a little nervous. People still at the job. My message to you today is quit already. Get up out of there. Get up off that plantation. Come on. You wake up every morning just aggravated. You're yelling at the kids because you know you got to go to work. The whole ride to work, you're thinking about how you do not want to go mess with these people today. You literally say that every day, especially on Saturdays when they got you working overtime. 10 hours a day, mandatory overtime. All day long at the office, you there, 2/3 of your coworkers you can't stand. The other third you just kind of like. There's like one person at the job you really like. Your boss we won't even talk about your boss. The ride home, you're just frustrated, but you can't really decompress even when you get home because you know you got to go back to the job tomorrow. You're just thinking about quitting. Man, I will leave this place. I will leave, but you ain't done it yet. And I get it. As much as I'm out here making videos about quitting your job, I understand why you don't. A lot of people got responsibilities, got bills, got credit card debt, got student loan debt, 45-year mortgage. Babies need shoes, lunch money. I get it. I get it. But I just want to say in this video today, there's never been a better time to quit your job and get another job. I'm big on people starting their own business, people doing like gig work, becoming like social media influencers to like, become their own boss basically. But if you ain't ready for that, if you're not ready for that and you like, hey, I still got to hold down a 9 to 5 a little longer. I need the benefits. You know what I mean? There's never been a better time to find another job. I'm not saying quit working. I'm saying quit your job and go find another job. Because here's why. There's a lot of people who have better jobs than you who quit them. There's a lot of people with better job experience, making more money, and they were fed up and they quit. You can go get their job. They may not have liked it, but it might be perfect for you. There's a lot of jobs out there way better than the job you got now sitting empty. Employers are like just pulling their hair out, trying to figure out where they're going to get employees from. Everybody's quitting. It's going to get worse. Everybody's quitting. So my advice is to sit down, get out pen and paper. If you're old like me, pen and paper. If you're younger than me, you pull your phone out, your tablet out, open up an app. And I say write down 10 to 15 things you want in your next job. Get real specific. I want this much money. I want the job to be in this part of the city. I want my commute to work to be under 10 minutes. I want my boss to be like this. I want to get real specific. I need this much vacation time. I need this much sick time. Get real specific. And then every night, or actually, you know what? Not even every night. You can do it while you at the other job. I don't care. You gonna quit. You about to leave that job anyway. Every time you get a little free time at the job you at now, get online. Start putting in applications, resumes, CVs. Start applying to places where you think you can get the job that will give you those 10 to 15 things you want. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Now, me personally, I'm Mr. Quit Your Job, so I have to say, quit your job. Another way to do it is to quit your job now and then sit at the house and just go ham for the next 2 weeks. Just beating the pavement online, all over social media, trying to find a new job. I honestly think in this day and age, you could find a better job in 2 weeks. If that, a week probably. If you just went hard. If you went 8 hours a day, putting in your resume, driving around town, just going in places, you don't have to wait and see a now hiring sign. If there's a place you'd be like, man, every time I drive past that place, I want to work there. Go up in there. Y'all got jobs? They'd be like, yes, we do. How much you need? How much we got to pay you? Start today. Beating the pavement, driving around, going and play. You go hardcore trying to get a job, I think within like 2 weeks you can have one. Or you can stay at the job you're at now. You're already mentally checked out. You can stay there and collect a couple more of them small paychecks from them if you need to. But it's never been a better time to quit your job and find another job. Because trust me, employers right now are racking their brains trying to figure out, how to get employees. They're going to figure it out. Either the economy is going to tank and everybody's going to go rushing back to the job, or they're going to bring the robots in. Trust me, they didn't put the call in. Yeah, USA Robotics, we need about 1,300 of them Model A's. ASAPs. They didn't put the call in. They're going to figure it out. So now is your time to break free from that job you at. And if you want to find another 9 to 5, go get it. Go find it. Somebody else vacated it for you. But if you're like me and you're just like, man, I don't even know if I can work for nobody. Once again, never a better time in history to work for yourself. Become an independent contractor. Get them 1099s rolling in. I get about 3 or 4 of them. Okay, 2 or 3. Yeah, I think I get like 3 a year. Get them 1099s rolling in. This gig, man, your cell phone. Your cell phone. You know how many people I know make $1,000 a week doing gig jobs? A lot. They message me, hey, Tim, I took your advice. I started doing DoorDash, started doing Instacart, I started doing Shipt. Started doing Roadie, Grubhub, Uber Eats. I'm making, the weeks I want to hustle hard, I'm making $1,000 a week. My old job, I was making $380 after taxes. I'm up, Tim, I'm up. So my thing is, I think the social media influencer is the job. I think that's the job. Now that's one that you may have to do something else first couple of years or a year or so while you're getting it off the ground. But after a while, the sky's the limit if you get a big enough social media following. I don't even do enough with like the people I'm blessed to have consume my content. A lot more I could be doing. But that lets me know, like, you put in that work, game changer. Game changer. So many things you can do from the comfort of your home in your pajamas. A lot of companies now want people to work from home. Companies got smart. Why is we paying for these office buildings and this air conditioning and having the lights on and all this other stuff when people can just sit at the house and do the same job? A lot of companies want people to work from home. Now then they're like, why even have them on the payroll? Let them be independent contractors. Dude, you could sit down and just Google, like, there was a time if you Googled work from home jobs, it'd be scam. Not like that anymore. Take an hour every day after work or at work. I don't care. Both. Put some research in. What type of job do you want to do? What type of business would you like to own? Take an hour a day and say from 7 to 8, all I'm going to do is research how to work with animals or whatever you want to do. I promise you, within a month, you'll have something figured out, something going. Quit your job. Do something different. Do something you love. Do something you enjoy. It's your life, man. Like, they cannot keep telling us that, like, well, they don't tell us. They just got to kind of like program it into us. Subliminally, they tell us that, like, since you have bills, you have to, like, put up with their BS. No. The world has changed. If this was 1973, I wouldn't know what to tell you. I wouldn't be Mr. Quit Your Job. I'd be Mr. Shut Up and Take It. It's 2021. Quit that job. Find something different. What do you want to do? You're allowed to ask yourself what you want to do with your life. What do I want to do? And work towards doing it. It don't have to happen overnight. Sometimes I think it can. Doesn't have to happen overnight. You can start working towards it today. But trust me, some of y'all out there, the right move is to quit today. Some of y'all, it's to start, making plans, quit 6 months from now. Some people, maybe it's a year. But whatever, like, you can quit your job. You can break free. You can be paying the bills, taking care of responsibilities, doing something you like. In some cases, doing something you love. Don't you want to be like driving to work, whistling, happy, music crunk up? because you're going somewhere you like to be, being around people you like, doing something you enjoy, something meaningful, something that's giving back. It's a great feeling. I can tell you, as someone who's had jobs that I really liked, where I worked for people, for people and with people that were wonderful, beautiful, awesome people, it's a great feeling. It didn't even feel like work. I was putting in 10-hour days, 12-hour days. Didn't faze me slightest bit. And now, as someone who is doing something he loves full time, which is content creation, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It's you know what I mean? Work is such a big part of our life. When that falls into place the way it needs to, game changer. This is going to sound very cliche. Life changing. Life changing. Quit that job. When you do, you don't have to come back to the channel and thank me. Just put it out there in the universe. I'm so glad I listened to that dude sitting in his Prius talking about quitting my job, because my life is goods right now. Or you can come back to the channel, drop a comment, go to one of my social medias, drop a comment. Real quick, I want to say, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do, because coming up soon, I'm going to do a video where I really break down between 10 to 15 ways to make money, like real money, like bill paying money, if you quit your job tomorrow. If you quit your job tomorrow, you can use 1, 2, 5 of these techniques to be bringing money in the next day to pay the bills, feed the kids, keep the wife or husband happy. So, I want to start I love doing these motivational videos, but also we got to start doing some practical videos. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Y'all have a good day. Quit your job. You'll thank me for it later.